There's the whistle. Lazio come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Good effort. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. Tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that interception was real chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Cafu. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Can he get on the end of this? De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Goal! Lazio! Could that be it? The big moment, his moment, the moment of utter relief. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Lazio have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this...
Oh, shooting chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Busquets. Threads one in. That pass just didn't quite work. And he's being shifted off it. It's a sharp pass. Knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. Barella! Lazio do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold shifted it to the flank. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Beckham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Lazio can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's intervened well there. Dumfries is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aimed beyond the defence. Chance, surely! He's scored! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And the game has already resumed here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one.
Such good technique.
Look at the space here. Real chance here. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Busquets. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cannavaro calmly anticipates, tries to play it through, and this is Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's just about within shooting range. And that is a routine catch.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has left him in a heap. Leicester gets good distance on it. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, they've got it again. Serginho. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great vision. Tries to pass it through. Van Nistelrooy. And that's a good ball. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass. Dumfries. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Distributed tidily. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. Cafu. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Flings it across. And the keeper has it. Dumfries. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is good alertness. Played back in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the left. That has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Drogba. Nesta has given away a free kick. Beckham gets into a good position. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Granada take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to...
He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
Albertini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Lazio really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that is as far as it goes. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle, and it reaches an... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Maicon has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, Peter, he's someone who's likely to dominate his opposite number. He's that good. And that presents the opposition with a dilemma. Do you commit more people forward and risk leaving gaps at the back, or do you try to find another way past them? It's a difficult one to solve.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Our understanding is that it's going to be a 3-6-1 formation.
Well, in truth, this system can very quickly transform itself into 5-4-1. The widest midfielders will certainly operate as wing-backs once they have to defend, and so either way, this seems to be a move towards the conservative and prioritising a clean sheet, but it certainly doesn't take away from what they can achieve at the other end.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Always onto this. He is through, and he shoots! Goal! Lazio! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Gremio really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Big chance! And the ball is out of play. Spread it left. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good ball out wide. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tries to pass it through.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. And they've got rid. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. Foot in. Pavon. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. Opts to play it, he's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely weighted ball. That has found him in acres of space. Shooting chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Here comes the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pavon. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. And the flag has stayed down. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Ball driven towards the... He's got full! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Pavon. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Pavon. Cross needs to be good. Lucas Moura. Now, can they get him? And the shot! Goal! Gremio! And the comeback is complete. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Gremio take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lucas Moura really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Danger averted for now. Oh, well played, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. Ball played through for the wide man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Swings in across. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, that's clever. Now this could be a chance. Pavon. It's the keeper's ball. Lucas Moura.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great ball if he can get there.
Lazio may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. The ball goes in. Climbs up big. Maicon can get it clear. Looking for options. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Braithwaite. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pavon could try cutting inside here. Lucas Moura being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. Lazio really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forward.
Real chance! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's in a great position here. And now they can spring out of defence.
Camisa 77, camisa 18, camisa 9.
He won't be happy with that one. Alex Telles gets into some space. Ball's gone out of play. Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been slung wide. Oh, super find. Great chance! Sticks it away! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Grêmio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Driving forward. Can he get on the end of this? Pass is just off target.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Shifted it to the flank. Alex Telles. Pavon. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Grêmio. And the referee brings it to a close. Lazio pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? So we're up and running. Lucas Moura. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Thiago Santos. Thiago Silva. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. Gets good distance on it. Well, the ball's gone astray. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Thiago Silva. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Takes a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Still goalless at the moment. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Could try cutting inside here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Alex Telles. Thiago Silva with the clearance. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, what has happened here? Ganso. Ganso! Ganso, chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ganso. Played out to the right. No way through. Half an hour played now. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Keeper's got it again. It's a good foot in there. And he's surging through. He's found some space. Corner. And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. It's gone for a throw-in. Ganso. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Thiago Santos. Fluminense finding their passes. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Lucas Moura. Chips it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? And that's gone loose. And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Fluminense have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Gol per la Lazio. Ha segnato al 59esimo minuto. Numero 7.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Some good work on the right flank here. Spread neatly. That has been cut short.
Fluminense really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural...
And a chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ganso simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Lucas Moura. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ganso just eases him off the ball. Thiago Silva. He won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence, and that could set him on his way. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Opts for safety. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Alex Telles. Lucas Moura, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Lazio take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ganso. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Flashes it across. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Alex Telles. And that will be the final act. Lazio proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone.